Welcome back to Everything Law. In today's episode, we are exploring a crucial topic in the Constitution of Kenya, the fundamental rights and freedoms that may not be limited. The other time we looked at fundamental rights that are limited. This time we are looking at those that may not be limited. These rights are the bedrock of our democracy, providing protections that cannot be altered or restricted under any circumstances. We will break down each of these rights, explain their significance, and help you understand why they are so important for the protection of individuals in Kenya. Stay tuned as we dive into the Constitution's key provisions on freedom from torture, the right to a fair trial, and much more. Rights and freedoms that may not be limited. Kenya's constitution is designed to protect the fundamental rights and freedoms of its citizens. However, there are certain rights that cannot be limited no matter the circumstances. Let's take a closer look at these inviolable rights, okay? So number one is the freedom from torture and cruel, inhumane, or degrading treatment or punishment. First up is the freedom from torture and cruel, inhumane, or degrading treatment or punishment. This is one of the most fundamental human rights, and it's explicitly protected under the Constitution of Kenya. You have freedom from torture and cruel, inhumane, or degrading treatment or punishment. Okay, no matter the situation, no one can be subjected to torture, whether physical or psychological. This protection ensures that all individuals are treated with respect and dignity, regardless of the circumstances they may face. It is a right that stands firm even during times of national crisis or emergency. Know your rights, guys. Why is this important? It ensures that no government institution or individual can use violence or mistreatment to control or punish people. This right helps maintain a humane society where individuals are protected from the abuse of power. Another freedom is the freedom from slavery or servitude. It's the second right that cannot be limited. The freedom from slavery or servitude. This right ensures that no one can be forced into slavery or subjected to involuntary servitude. Slavery, which involves the ownership or control of one person by another, and servitude, which involves forced labor, are prohibited under this provision. This is a critical safeguard against human trafficking, forced labor, and other forms of exploitation. By enshrining this right, Kenya stands firm against any form of modern-day slavery, ensuring that all individuals are free to live and work without fear of being coerced into labor against their will. Another freedom and right is the right to a fair trial. A right to a fair trial. This right guarantees that anyone facing legal proceedings will be treated fairly, with access to justice, legal representation, and a trial conducted in a transparent manner. Whether you are accused of a crime or seeking redress for a grievance, this right ensures that you are given a fair opportunity to present your case in front of an impartial judge. It also protects you from arbitrary detention and ensures that legal procedures are followed correctly. The right to a fair trial is essential in upholding the rule of law and ensuring that justice is not only done but seen to be done. Without it, individuals could be subjected to unjust convictions or unfair treatment by the legal system. Another freedom and right is the right to an order of habeas corpus. Right to an order of habeas corpus. This cannot be limited. The right to an order of habeas corpus. It is a powerful legal tool that ensures no one is unlawfully detained. Habeas corpus literally means you shall have the body, and is a legal remedy that allows a person to challenge their detention in court. If someone is unlawfully imprisoned or detained, they can file for habeas corpus to have the detention reviewed by a judge. This right is a safeguard against unlawful detention and ensures that the government cannot imprison individuals without just cause or due process. It's a critical protection for personal freedom and the rule of law. Let's Another right is the right to life. The right to life, which is another fundamental right enshrined in the Constitution of Kenya. The Article 26 of the Constitution. Article 26 of the Constitution states that every person has the right to life. This is one of the most basic and essential human rights. Okay, ensuring that no one can be deprived of their life arbitrarily or without legal justification. So the Constitution further specifies that life begins at conception, which has significant implications for the legal status of unborn children. However, there are exceptions where life may be taken, which such cases, in cases of self-defense, kinda permitted. Okay, loosely using the word kinda permitted. One of the key provisions here is regarding abortion. When it comes to the right of life for unborn children, the Constitution allows abortion only in cases where the life or health of the mother is at risk. You see those people with ectopic pregnancies, the Constitution allows for an abortion in such cases. Or if emergency treatment is needed, in such cases a trained health professional must make the determination if the pregnancy is a life or health risk to the mother. Let's look at equality and freedom from discrimination. Equality before the law is another cornerstone of Kenya's constitution. Equality and freedom from discrimination are guaranteed under Article 27. Article 27 guarantees that every person is equal before the law and has the right to equal protection and benefit of the law. This includes the full and equal enjoyment of all rights and fundamental freedoms without discrimination. Equality means that no one should be treated unfairly or unequally based on factors like race, sex, age, religion, disability, you name it. You're not supposed to be treated unfairly because of it. The state is also required to take measures, including affirmative action, to redress any disadvantages suffered by individuals or groups due to past discrimination. This provision is crucial in ensuring that all citizens have equal access to opportunities and protection under the law, fostering a more just and inclusive society. Another right you have is the human dignity, right to human dignity. Every person has inherent dignity and the right to have that dignity respected and protected, and it's enshrined in Article 28 of the Constitution. This right ensures that every individual is treated with respect and is protected from degrading or dehumanizing treatment. It is a fundamental aspect of human rights that underpins many other freedoms and rights. Human dignity is at the heart of Kenya's constitution, and it serves as a reminder that every person, regardless of their status or background, deserves to be treated with fairness, respect, and compassion. We look at freedom and serenity of the person. Moving on, we are moving on to the right to freedom and security of the person, which is protected under Article 29 of the Constitution of Kenya. This right includes protection from arbitrary detention, violence, torture, and cruel, inhumane, or degrading treatment. It ensures that no one can be deprived of their freedom without just cause, and it protects individuals from physical and psychological abuse. The Constitution also prohibits corporal punishment, ensuring that all forms of punishment are humane and respectful of human dignity. We look at privacy, which is protected under Article 31 of the Constitution of Kenya. Everyone has the right to privacy, which includes the right not to have their person, home, or property searched without consent, and the right not to have their communications infringed upon. This right is crucial in protecting individuals from unwarranted surveillance, searches, and invasions of personal space. It ensures that individuals can live their lives without fear or undue interference from the state or others. In conclusion, the Constitution of Kenya provides robust protections for fundamental rights and freedoms that cannot be limited. These rights are essential for ensuring justice, equality, and dignity for all citizens. From the right to life and freedom from torture to the right to privacy and equality before the law. These rights are the foundation of a fair and just society. Understanding these protections is crucial for safeguarding your freedoms and ensuring that justice is upheld. Thank you for joining us in this deep dive into Kenya's constitution. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe to Everything Law for more insights into the Bill of Rights and other key provisions in Kenya's constitution and the law generally. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications to stay updated with our latest videos. Let's continue building a more informed and empowered society together. Bye guys, bye bye, see you next time.